we're up here in
Red Hook.
Red Hook right now. We have to go to Poughkeepsie to pick up my friend Joseph. And then we have to go all the way upstate to Osable Forks, New York. So we're going to be doing that today. We're going to be seeing some sights of New York. We're going to be hanging out, maybe learning some history about New York, maybe seeing some things about New York. Just exploring New York as we slowly make our way upstate. And we're gonna learn maybe a little bit about New York. Maybe we'll see some things. And we're gonna go do that. So first stop is Poughkeepsie to get Joseph. Okay, we're here at the Poughkeepsie train station. First impressions, Lily?
It looks like the Kansas City.
It looks like the Kansas City station?
Yeah.
Oh, what is that? Oh, look at this place. Not the biggest fan of the red brick, but... Whoa, look at this.
What's this parking?
Oh, we should have parked here.
Park there?
Yeah, we should have parked here. I didn't know that was an option. Oh, what's that down there? I wonder if we could see Joseph walking over here. I don't know. He said waterfront. Hudson River. So what'd you say that was, Lily? A walking path over there?
It's called the walking Hudson Valley or something. You can see people up there.
Oh.
It's a road. It's a road, I'm sure.
Oh, it's a road also. Yeah, I can't imagine it'd just be a walking
that's the road
path.
that we went on
When?
yesterday. That's the highway that we kept going over and across. Right?
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I think it is. They have the flag up where it was.
Oh,
Right?
I don't know. It's Joseph. Over there, walking.
Looks like a Persian flag.
It does look like... I see him down there. Hello? See, he's down there. Where are the facts? Show me the way to the facts. What? These here?
Yeah, all this stuff is like.
Oh, nice. Okay. Poughkeepsie Depot in 1873. When was this place built? The Roundhouse.
Well, it existed. Both the Roundhouse and the existing Poughkeepsie Railroad Station showed up in this 1926 book.
Okay, so at least as far back as 1926. But here's one from 1873, and it's still got the Roundhouse, the Poughkeepsie Depot. Oh, around 1870 it looks like. This was found in 1870. Hello, Joseph. Kaloo Calais. We're gonna go to the Vanderbilt Mansion. Ooh. Okay, we're at the Vanderbilt Mansion in Hyde Park, New York. Now, going to look at some of the grounds, some of the mansion. And we're gonna learn about these pompous pricks. How about that?
Going down.
Okay, so we've decided against the tour because it's guided and it's like 45 minutes to an hour. And we kind of just want to wander around and look at our own stuff and learn at our own pace. Unfortunately, that means we can't go into the house. So, but we're gonna kind of explore at our own rate here. Whoa, and see what we can learn without the tour. See what we can learn on our own. Dang, dude, they're so rich, they're still getting people to pay to see their fucking house. Yeah. Oh, there's a ship down there.
Oh, that's cool.
So what, this is the main mansion here then, right?
Yeah.
That's the mansion there behind me. Like that. It's pretty big. We don't have any facts because we're not on the tour.
Okay, here, I can do it though.
Yeah? Give us some facts.
Alright. Frederick and Louise Vanderbilt purchased this property in 1895. It is one of the oldest continuously manicured properties in the United States, dating to the late 18th century. Hyde Park is the third home built in this exact location. It features many modern conveniences that were considered luxuries at the time of its completion. Hot and cold running water, flush toilets, and electricity generated by the hydroelectric plants on the estate. They have a hydroelectric plant.
Huh.
That's crazy. That's ahead of its time.
Ahead of its time.
These innovations were incredibly remarkable at the time when millions of Americans were still using chamber pots. The fortune that allowed Frederick and Louise to build this mansion came from Frederick's family. The Vanderbilts were once the wealthiest family in the United States, whose fortune was made in railroads and shipping.
That's the tour we're not a part of.
I don't know why that was so funny.
Have fun. We don't get to see, but have fun.
When Vanderbilt died, the estate was left to his wife's niece, and you heard she didn't want it, so she sold it to the government for $1. When the National Park Service finally got it in the late 1930s, early 1940s, we were getting into World War II, so there was no money for gardens. The National Park, we were building tanks and stuff. There was no money to take care of flowers, so the gardens were totally neglected. There was no money for the gardens, and no manpower, so they were just destroyed. We have usually on the weekends we have like a greeter that sits there that has like pictures of what happened and what it looked like. So there were trees growing all over the place, weeds. The gardens were gone. In 1950, when the Park Service got a little bit of money, they planted grass everywhere, so the beds and everything were gone. And then in 1984, 3 women decided to bring the gardens back. And there were 3 stipulations. They got permission. One was it had to be historically correct, which it is. They left really good drawings and records, so we have records that go way back to what was planted. And the next 2 stipulations were that you can bring the gardens back, but we will not give you any money, and we will not give you any manpower. That was in 1984. So they got the money and they got the manpower somehow by volunteers and donations, and it took a few years, but they brought them back. And since that time, next year will be 40 years, the Vanderbilt Gardens are totally maintained by volunteers. So
wow.
Everything you see, we come on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday mornings for a few hours, like 8:30 to 12. We do the planting, the mulching, the weeding, the mowing, the deadheading, everything. Now we're pulling out the annuals. We're going to be pulling out the canna soon. Those we save the bulbs and we put them in the storage in the basement, and we plant them next year. Every year we have to purchase over 5,000 annuals that we plant in this area here. And I say that because we have a donation box over there, because again, everything that you see here, we don't get money from the Parks Department. The Parks Department takes care of everything over there. The gardens are strictly donations, and it's strictly volunteers. So this is the annuals, then we have the perennials, and then there's the rose garden. So enjoy in the spring. It's amazing. It's even nice here now with with the colors. But they do a beautiful job.
We're here. It's the whole journey is for this. We're doing all of this for the Martin Van Buren National. Jesus Christ, those cars are loud.
This is the big leagues, man.
The big leagues of presidents. Martin Van Buren National Historic Site at his house. I mean, it's a nice little piece of property, Nice little. It's definitely no Vanderbilt mansion. Fertile political ground. Lindenwald. Tavern keeper's son to prominent gentleman. That's how I describe Van Buren. While the fields and orchards of Lindenwald proved to be bountiful, Van Buren's elegant home provided equally fertile ground upon which he cultivated valuable political relationships throughout his 21 years of residency. Ran twice more for presidency. Interesting.
He regained the Democratic nomination in 1844, losing it on the 9th ballot to James Polk. Oh, largely because Van Buren was against the immediate annexation of Texas.
Yeah.
Relate to that.
There you go. Van Buren didn't want Texas to be annexed.
Yeah, Van Buren didn't want Texas to be a state. An agrarian lifestyle. What is this?
Slaves here, right?
Look, the grave marker of the mansion's original owner, Judge Peter Van Ness. Van Buren honored the request of Van Ness's sons and allowed the judge, his wife Alberti, to be buried on the property. So, all the way out there, that's the grave of the original owner.
Cool.
I think that's cooler than Van Buren's grave. That guy's older. Isn't that more interesting?
There's a house up here.
Van Buren was just a jabroni. That's a whole different grave. Alright, let's go check out the state capitol here. Is it open today? Because it's Saturday?
You want to go say hi to Katie Hochul?
Well, it doesn't look like it's open because there's giant things in front.
I thought that was
Oh, is that it?
That's the courthouse. No?
I don't know.
education.
This is the state education building. Is that what you're saying? Okay, that's what I'm saying too. This is a nice little plaza here. Don't you feel like we're in Oklahoma City, Lily?
I guess.
I guess. I'm confused how you enter the building. Hey dude, is this not the front side?
What?
I don't think this is the front. Yeah.
You want to go around the whole building?
Yeah, I want to go around the other side. It's a really nice like little courtyard area here. Does this look like an entryway? Oh, nice. Damn it, dude. Whoa. Washington first took command of the American Army under the grandparent of this elm at Cambridge, Mass, July 13th, 1775. That elm. The grandparent of that elm. So, Joseph,
What's up?
you've never been, this is the most north you're going in the state, right?
Yeah, officially
you've
past
never,
Albany. So
you've never been past Albany.
No.
And now we're past Albany, so this is the most north you've been in the state.
I will say it's a different feeling.
Yeah, you feel a lot different?
Yeah, I do. I feel
We're at the Paradox Brewery now.
For the third year in a row.
What'd you get?
Got the Alpine Glow.
Alpine Glow, how do you feel about it?
I kind of like it actually. It's very sweet,
Yeah,
very pretty.
it's rich. It's
Yeah,
pretty
it is.
rich.
It does pack a hit, like for
Yeah.
when you sip. It's not like some beers that I've had with like the same percentage. They
Uh-huh.
usually like are. I'm not saying they're not like weak, but they usually can mask the alcohol percentage a little better.
Uh-huh.
This one, I can feel it
Yeah.
in every sip. So
Yeah, well, it's not. I think it's
I don't know
9.3.
whether that's a good or bad thing is up to
Yeah.
the person. I like it. So.
Okay, cool. I got a Dotterwijk lager. It's all right. It's a beer. All right, let's get back on the road to where are we going?
the place.
Whitaker.
Whitaker, yeah.
Really?
What's in Whitaker?
No, wait. Wilmington.
Wilmington.
What's in Wilmington?
The Airbnb.
The Airbnb.
We're not going out directly to Ausable Parks. We're going to Wilmington. Okay, we made it to the final destination here in Wilmington on our journey upstate. What was your favorite part, Joseph? What was your favorite part?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I like the mansion. The Vanderbilt mansion. Always a pleasure talking to you.
I will say Vanderbilt was actually very
That was pretty cool. So now we're here, and this is our final stop here at this.
Christ, this thing's fucking.
Yeah, this bus is big. So here we are at the final stop at our Airbnb. Thanks for coming along on our journey upstate. It was a lot of fun. I had a blast. We got to see some pretty sights and do some cool stuff, and more coming. So there you go.